It's sacred private land. Hey, what's going on over here? Fuck off, you can't go on there. Why do you know trivia, sir?
Why do I know trivia?
Yeah. Why did you make it up here?
I'm just a big nerd of all things, I guess. I don't know. I'm just
Well, it's okay. That's why we're here. Okay. Sir, what's your name? Joe? Hello, Joe. There's your microphone. Where are you from, Joe?
Downey, California.
Downey? That's where Bubba Hotep was filmed, in Downey, California. And that veterans facility just burned down. Coincidence? I don't think so. Are you still in Downey?
No, sir. I live in North Las Vegas now.
You live in North Las Vegas now. What do you do there?
I work on base, contractor.
A base contractor. You're working like a military base?
Yes, sir.
What do you contract to do? You don't know?
No, I can't say.
Oh, you can't say. Area 51, perhaps. Wow. Why do you know trivia, sir?
I'm a big movie nerd.
Big movie nerd. We're going to find out how big tonight. Yes, hello, the ladies are represented here. Two ladies. Hello, dear. How are you? What's your name?
Sue,
Hi, Sue. Where do you hail from, Sue?
San Diego.
San Diego. Have you ever gone to the San Diego Comic-Con?
I go every year.
Every year? Uh-huh. Yep. It's a big, smelly place, the San Diego. What do you do in San Diego? Or are you still there?
Yes,
What do you do there?
I live there.
Ma'am, do you work at a job?
I do work
Where do you work?
at a Caterpillar dealership.
A Caterpillar dealership. That must be just... Who comes in to buy a Caterpillar? Farmers? I need a bigger
builders?
Caterpillar.
Builders?
Who?
Builders?
Builders. So you deal with like construction. Do you work on bases? Secret Area 51 bases?
I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
Oh boy, here we go. All right. Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Hi,
What's your name?
Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. Where are you from?
I'm from here.
From here. Yeah. All right. Like born and raised and everything. What do you do here?
I'm a nurse.
A nurse. Oh well, you'll have a job forever because we're not getting any younger or healthier. So you nailed that. Good. Why do you, as a nurse, aren't you working too much to know this stuff? Or are you not really working at your station? You're not checking the guy's blood pressure, are you?
Yes, I work nights, so we have a little downtime.
I see. And so why? But why do you know trivia?
I have no idea why I'm up here.
Are you a binger?
Sometimes,
Sometimes.
some certain shows.
Okay. Well, you got up here, so you're here. Here we go. There's our contestant. This is the game.
Bruce, let's do a little buzzer check, okay?
Oh yeah, buzzer
Let's
check.
start. Steve, go ahead, hit your buzzer.
Okay, Joe.
Next, Joe.
Excellent. Sue. Michelle. We're up and running, Steve.
And for the record, just so everybody knows, Michelle's name is spelled correctly. I've had about 6 people tell me that we spelled it wrong, but that's what we were told. So is that correct, Michelle? All right.
Very good. Steve, let's begin.
That'd be good.
First round, multiple choice. No, it's not multiple choice.
No, not anymore.
On what planet does Luke Skywalker meet Yoda? Yes, Steve.
Dagobah.
That's correct. He's on the board.
Hey, Bruce, let's talk about etiquette real quick.
What?
Let's talk about etiquette real quick.
Oh, etiquette. Are we getting the shouty answers?
We got a few.
Oh, we got a few. Yeah.
Not from over here.
Yeah, that doesn't help. See, because you didn't get up here. Right. So, sorry. Keep your sour grapes to yourself.
Sounds good.
What high school does Buffy the Vampire Slayer attend? Yes, Sue.
Sunnyvale?
That's correct. She's on the board. Who succeeds President Snow as the leader of Panem in the Hunger Games? Who succeeds him? Who's that? Yes, Sue.
President Coin?
That's correct.
Wow.
All right, Sue's on a tear. What brilliant, awe-inspiring show will one day show season 3 on Stars?
Ash vs. Evil Dead.
Yes, Sue.
Ash vs. Evil Dead.
Thank you. That's correct. We think February for anyone who gives a shit. Here we go. In Captain America: Civil War, whose side does the Incredible Hulk fight on? Captain America's or Iron Man? Yes, Sue.
Iron Man?
Whoopsie. Incorrect, Joe.
Nobody's.
Oh my God, he's right. It's a trick question.
Yeah.
Nicely done, Joe. You nailed it. Okay. Name the actor who disgustingly gives birth to a tiny space creature in Ridley Scott's original Alien. Name the actor. Yes, Joe.
John Hurt.
John Hurt's correct. Thank you. What's the name of the third film in Peter Jackson's three-part telling of The Hobbit? What's the name of the third film? Yes, Sue. Premature votulation.
Anybody else can buzz in.
Yeah, anybody else on the panel?
Return of the King?
Hit your thingy.
No, we got it right here, Bruce.
No, that's not correct. Steve.
Return of the King.
What?
Return of the King.
Return of the King? Whoopsie. Nobody here. Well, let's go for 50 Bruce bucks. Who knows the answer? Right here. Battle of the Five Armies. Thank you very much.
Well done. And let's remind the contestants at the podium, folks, only answer if Bruce calls on you. Just don't sprout it out, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Half goat, half demon. What character from German folklore terrorizes a family on Christmas in a 2015 film? I know. We'll get to you. Joe.
Krampus.
Krampus is correct. Michelle, you're the only one getting skunked. We're starting to understand why you don't know why you were up here. Got it.
Come on, Michelle.
In what film directed by Terry Gilliam did Kenny Baker play Fidget? What film directed by Terry Gilliam? Kenny Baker played Fidget. Mm-hmm. I'm smelling 50 Bruce bucks out of somebody out there. Right here.
No.
Incorrect. Sir. Time Bandits is correct for 50.
Well done. Come on, Michelle.
Mr. Jack Bauer himself, Kiefer Sutherland, voices Big Boss in the 5th entry of what popular game series? Non-gamers. What do you think? Boy.
This guy,
Okay.
his hand went up in the back.
Yeah, somebody, who's guessing? Steve.
Metal Gear.
That's correct. We're going to give it to him.
Metal Gear.
Clawed back from the cliff to get that. Nicely done. In which of these films did Ted Raimi not have a role? Candyman, Evil Dead, Spider-Man 2, or Sky High? Another classic motion picture. Yes, Joe.
Sky High.
Sky High is correct. Thank you. This one's a little tricky. After his retirement from Starfleet in the Star Trek films, what title does Spock hold afterward? Oh my God.
Come on, guys. Yeah.
All right, in the back, yeah. What? Ambassador's correct. Thank you very much. Hey, you should all go sit down and they should all come up. Which Back to the Future movie, 1, 2, or 3, finds Marty in the year 2015? Which one, Steve?
2.
2, thank you. What is Norman Bates' mother's first name? Yes, Joe.
Norma.
That's correct, thank you.
Joe.
Detective Comics number 27, published in 1939, introduced what crime fighter, Joe?
Batman.
Thank you. Okay, that's the end of the first round. So, Steve 15, Joe's kicking ass at 30, Sue's 15, Michelle is jack shit over there.
You okay?
So we're gonna do a speed round because sometimes that can get people a little caught up a little quicker. So I'll name the killer. You name the Stephen King novel he, she, or it appears in.
Wow.
Killer flu virus. We'll get there. Sue.
The Stand.
The Stand is correct. Killer Hotel. Steve.
Shining.
Thank you. Killer dead son back from the grave. Sue.
Pet cemetery?
Correct. Killer vampire. Steve.
Friday night.
No! Anybody else from the panel? Michelle.
Dracula?
What?
What? Well, technically,
What did you guess?
Dracula?
No, you'll stay with 0. Killer vampire.
Sue's buzzed in.
Sorry, Sue.
Sleepwalkers?
Oh,
Right here. Salem's Lot. Killer 1958 Plymouth Fury. Yo, Sue. He just blanked. That does happen. Killer 1958 Plymouth Fury. Anybody else? My God. Right there, with a beer. Who? Christine is correct. Thank you very much. Killer electric chair. Killer electric chair.
hey Bruce.
Yeah.
I think in the sport of things, you should give Michelle a hint. Just Michelle.
Michelle.
Just Michelle.
Okay. Killer electric chair. It's called the blank mile.
The Green Mile?
She nailed it.
Nailed it.
Yeah, good job.
Totally nailed it. Killer prom queen. Steve.
Carrie.
Correct. Killer clown. Sue. It. Boy, that was a tough one, huh? Killer driver of a luxury German car. This one gets people. Sue.
Mr. Mercedes.
That's correct. Wow.
Way to go.
All right, Sue, you're flexing your muscles. Killer Lee Harvey Oswald. You got to say the date. It's a date. Killer Lee Harvey Oswald.
Come on, Michelle.
Yes, Steve.
1969.
Oh, what?
No, you got to go blank,
Yeah.
blank,
No,
blank,
not the year we
blank,
landed
and
on the
date.
moon. Yeah.
It's a 3 date. It's a 3 thing. Yeah, right there. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Whoa, whoa,
You
whoa.
gotta give me the whole spiel. You gotta give me the whole thing. The whole date. It's a date. It's a full date. Yes, sir. Right here. Thank you very much, sir, for taking me, folks.
I'm sorry the Clark County schools failed so many of you.
Steve?
Yes.
Steve, I'm not an accountant,
No, you're not.
but I've played one on television.
And you, yes, you are.
I think we have to say goodnight to Michelle.
Michelle, oh, Michelle.
Thank you, Michelle.
Loved it.
$53 for you. Big round of applause for Michelle. You nailed it. Careful over here. All right.
Good job, Michelle. That was fun.
Down to 3.
Yeah.
Very, very tightly packed race here. Beginning of round 2. In what film can you hear a band featuring Max Rebo, Droopy McCool, and Cy Snoodles? What film?
They played here
Can you
last
hear
week.
that band?
These guys.
Featuring those. Wow. Wow. Yes, right here, right here. What? Star Wars what?
Yeah.
What object of incredible power does Loki steal in the first? Oh, is it low key? Oh, who gives a fuck?
Right here.
What object of incredible power does that person steal in the first Avengers film? Yes, Steve.
The Scepter and Mind Stone.
The what?
Scepter, or
No.
I don't think you're doing that, right? No, yes, Sue.
Tesseract?
The
Yes.
Tesseract is correct. Excellent. FBI agent Fox Mulder's chief antagonist. This X-Files character is known by what he's doing every time we see him. What is he called, Steve?
Smoker.
Can you do better?
The Smoking Man?
That's correct. Thank you. The small board game used to communicate with the dead now has its own movie. What's it called, Sue?
The Ouija board?
Thank you. Well, Ouija. The Covenant is the alien alliance we're fighting in which popular game series? Steve.
Halo.
Thank you. If you don't know this, get off the stage. What is Sam Axe's alias in Burn Notice? Yes, Joe.
Chuck Friendly.
Thank you very much. Just gonna slip you a little 50 there. Well, great for dinner reservations too. What is the name of the first film based on Matheson's I Am Legend? Made in 1964 and starring Vincent Price. I like how some of these questions hurt people. Oh my God! Yeah. Yes, Joe.
Last Man on the Earth.
Last Man on Earth is correct. Thank you. After Michael Keaton, but before. Why are you raising your hand when I haven't even finished the question? After Michael Keaton, but before George Clooney. Oh, I see. Who played Batman? Who played Batman? Yes, Joe.
Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer is correct. Also known as the weirdest Batman. It's the car. Chicks dig the car.
That's a wrap. Let's go to lunch. I mean, he nailed it.
Yeah, that's wow. Moving on. Nailed it. What Game of Thrones character commits patricide while his dad is on the throne, so to speak? Sue.
Tyrion.
Tyrion who?
Lannister.
Thank you. Here we go. Let's see. This is a big test. Let's see if you guys jump in on this one. In which Twilight book does Edward marry Bella? Which Twilight book does Edward marry
Come on,
Bella?
Steve. You know this.
Yeah, you guys
know this.
No way in hell. No way in hell.
Oh, wait. We got
Yes,
a buzz
ma'am.
in.
What? Sue?
Eclipse?
No.
No. No. No. Yes, ma'am. Frankie
Yeah. Good job.
Nicely done, audience. Name the little girl who gets possessed by the devil in The Exorcist, or the actress who played her. Either one, Joe.
Linda Blair.
Linda Blair is correct. Steve Austin was the $6 Million Man. Who was the Bionic Woman, the character? Who was the character?
They're too young.
They're too young. They're far too young.
Yeah.
We need someone older. Yes, right here. Jamie Summers is correct. Thank you very much.
Well done.
In Army of Darkness, Ash needs to recite 3 words to retrieve the Necronomicon. He manages Klaatu and Verada, but can't quite come up with the third one. What is it, Steve?
Neck 2.
Nick 2. No, actually, it's. Technically, we'll give you that.
Yeah.
We'll give you that one. What classic zombie game, which takes place in a shopping mall, was released in August of 2006? Joe's got nothing. Sue, anything? No. Okay. We're going out
Hey,
back.
Chris, all the way in the back. Keep going.
Yes. Dead Rising is correct. Would you pass that back? Thank you very much.
Well done.
Finish this line from the theme song for the 1967 Spider-Man cartoon show. Spins a web any size, ... Finish that off. No way in hell, Steve. Not a chance in hell. No way in hell. Yes, right there. Yes, sir. Catches thieves just like flies.
Well done.
Nicely done. Okay, speed round number 2. Steve's got 35. Joe's kicking butt at 50. Sue's in the lead at 55. But don't get cocky, Sue. I'll name a central character, and you tell me what graphic novel or series they appear in. King Leonidas. Yes, Sue.
300?
That's correct, thank you. Jess Custer. Thank you for being relatively polite.
Yes.
Anybody on the panel?
Hey, Bruce,
Yes.
all the way on your left.
Yes, Custer, right there, man. Preacher's correct, thank you. Steve, I think it's official. The Vegas contestants might know the least.
Yes.
Yeah, they might know the least.
Damn you, Perron.
The man in Guy Fawkes' mask. I'm gonna just go out here. The man in Guy Fawkes' mask. Yes, Sue. V for Vendetta is correct.
Yeah.
Sir William Gull. Sir William Gull.
Oh.
All right, let's go out to the experts, shall we? Yes, right here. No, that's not Sir. Sir William Gull.
You had a hand right here.
Yes, right there. What do you got, sir?
From hell.
From hell is correct.
Hey.
Dr. Manhattan. Yes, Steve.
Watchmen.
Watchman's correct. Thank you. Come on, Joe. Why do you root for him? He's ahead of Steve. Oh, whatever. Vladek Spiegelman. Vladek Spiegelman.
Oh.
Now, Joe doesn't know shit. Yes, sir, right here. Vladek Spiegelman. Mouse is correct.
I read this damn thing.
That's the least answered question.
Detective John Hardigan. I'm just not. I'm going to ignore the panelists. Yes, back there. Sin City's correct. Thank you very much. Rick Grimes. Yeah, Steve.
Walking Dead.
Thank you. Alan Quatermain and Captain Nemo.
Yeah, just do it. Just do it. Yeah, definitely.
Right here.
Look at the hands on.
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, thank you very much.
Alan's
Ramona Flowers. Ramona Flowers.
Not Jennifer.
dude.
Yes, sir, you, sir. Scott Pilgrim, that's correct. Thank you very much. Okay. Steve, 45. Joe, 50. Sue, 65. Looks like we're saying goodbye to Steve.
Oh, good job, Steve.
100 goosebumps. Thank you, Steve. Big round of applause for Steve. Well done.
Well done, Steve.
Well done, Steve. Now, Steve, what's going to happen now?
Hey,
We're
guys,
down to
let's-
our last two.
Let's take all of their points away.
Let's take their points away, Steve.
Take them away.
Haha, yeah.
Take them away.
Sue is feeling pretty cocky. Where's your Moses
Yeah.
now? Joe, you got jack shit. Here's what we're going to do. But Sue had the highest score, right?
Yes.
So Sue, you get to pick one of three categories. But then you're not going to play first. You're going to play first with your second choice pick. And then often we have a tie, and they have to answer questions from the third category that neither of them wanted to pick. So the categories are Mutants Unite, Blood-Sucking Superstars, or Science Gone Bad. What's your favorite? What's your favorite of that?
Mutants.
Mutants Unite. Okay, we're going to put that aside. So Joe, you can pick Science Gone Bad or Blood-Sucking Superstars, and you'll go first.
Science gone bad.
Science Gone Bad. Let's do it.
And we're not using buzzers.
So guys, this isn't about clickers this time. Because what'll happen is it's yours to lose, Joe. You get the first shot at answering these 5 questions. If you don't get them right, then Sue can come in. All right, here we go.
And audience, let's make sure that we
Now it's actually semi-important.
and we don't put the questions.
Shut your mouth.
and we don't put the questions up, so you guys don't. put
Seth
out the
Brundle developed some serious bug eyes and an ability to crawl up walls after a botched attempt at teleportation in what 1986 horror remake? Is it possible for someone to win with no points, Steve? Do you think?
Anything's possible.
Right there, man, yes. What? The fly is correct. Thank you very much. Animal activists accidentally released literal rage in London, leading to what can only be described as fast zombies in what Danny Boyle film?
28 days later.
Thank you very much.
Way to go, Joe.
James Franco is trying to cure his dad's Alzheimer's, but ends up messing with the natural order in this 2001 reboot of a popular series from the 60s and 70s.
Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Rise of the Planet of the Apes is correct. Thank you very much. In both Firefly and the follow-up film Serenity, Mal and his brown coats are bedeviled by this race of mutants with a taste for flesh, created accidentally by the Alliance. Name them. You don't go next. Sue goes next. Joe, you done? Joe, Sue, any ideas?
No, but I knew the fly.
All right. Yes, back there. Yes, sir. What? The Reavers is correct. Thank you very much. Okay, last question of this category. In the first film in the Godzilla franchise, made in 1954, the big green monster is thought to have come from the deep in the ocean. What, according to the film, brings him to the surface?
Dude.
Joe, no? Nothing? Nothing. Sue, what brought Godzilla up from the ocean depths? I know you're not going to get it anyway. Right here. No.
Not even close. No.
Yes, sir. Atomic testing is really correct.
Yeah.
You were sort of correct, but sort of wrong. Okay.
This is like the lowest fan
So,
score.
Joe, you got 2 out of 5. Now we're going to your category, which was mutants.
No? Did she take that?
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
So look, basically it boils down to this. If you get more than 2 questions right, you're it. You're the winner. So, don't help Joe. James McAvoy plays him as a young man. Patrick Stewart in his present-day incarnation. What is the good professor's name?
Xavier?
Yeah.
Charles Xavier. All right, we'll give you that. That's correct. The near-invincible Sentinels in X-Men Days of Future Past possess powers drawn from which mutant? Okay, we'll toss it out to Joe.
Mystique.
Mystique
Yeah,
is correct.
correct.
Joe picks up 5.
Okay.
Aside from it being a stylish addition to any superhero costume, why does Magneto?
Close enough.
Why does that person wear the helmet?
Protects him from Professor X.
That's right.
From telepathy. That's correct. We'll give you that one. 5, 10, 15. Now, Sue, I don't want to complicate your life, but you got to get both right if you want to win. You got to get these last 2 right. What? Go, Joe! Go, Joe! What substance is bonded to Logan's skeleton, helping to make him the nearly indestructible Wolverine? What substance? This could be critical, Joe.
Elementium.
Go, Joe! No, he doesn't get it.
Steve, we should take a point away.
Yeah.
Take 5 away from Joe. That's how we roll here, Joe. You tied again.
She would have gotten that.
Yeah, so we got that. So you could have gotten that, right? You really thought you had that. Yeah, I would have said that too. You get this, you win. It's that simple. Colossus and Negasonic Teenage Warhead, 2 lesser-known X-Men, appear in what recent Marvel superhero film? It's gonna be Joe's next. Any ideas? No.
Deadpool.
Deadpool's correct. Joe is the last man standing. Big round of applause Michelle. Sue, you fought hard. Here's 100 boots bucks. Big round of applause for Sue. Thank you, Sue. Be careful going out there. Not over here, Sue. Steve, what do we have?
We've got big prizes here.
Huge prize.
Huge, priceless, actually.
Sir, what's your full name?
Start way left.
Yeah, Joe. R.A. Oh, okay. Joe Raymond. R-A-Y-M-O-N-D. I'll just shove that in there. Joe Raymond what? Oh boy. Help me
What
with
did you
that
call
one.
him?
I'm Mexican, sorry.
That's okay.
You're what?
I'm Mexican.
Yeah, just let me look at your. I'll look at your Mexican thing here.
I remember
Armenta?
when I had my first beer.
Oh my God. Okay, Steve, would you please certify that?
I would love to.
Thank you for that. That helped a lot. Last man standing hereby confers upon Joe Raymond Armenta, okay, Doctorate of Useless Knowledge. That's right. This degree has been awarded for an undeniable mastery of the nerd culture, and while it does not grant any specific rights or privileges whatsoever in this universe or any known universe, it does herein formally designate you as a know-it-all of useless matters. Thank you, Joe. Last man standing, ladies and gentlemen.
Joe!
That's it for our show. We thank you all for coming.